Hello everyone, thanks for checking out my video. Um, Today is February 28th, last day of February, day after Pokemon Day. I got this bad boy yesterday at Target. Super excited. Uh, when I saw the Splatoon 3 Switch, I absolutely fell in love. I thought it was the most beautiful piece of artwork I've ever seen on a customized console. This is just absolutely stunning, and I don't know, I might have spotted it maybe like 2 months after it was originally released, and I honestly didn't think that these would come up. I collect more retro, not really anything current, so I don't really know how things work. Um, I did know when the OLED Switch was coming out. I was super excited for that, and I really wanted the black and white OLED Switch, but my mom had surprised me for my birthday, and it was the red and blue one. Don't get me wrong, I'm very appreciative of that, but I really had my eyes set on the black and white one. I plan on maybe adding that to the collection, but these are pretty expensive. And to be quite honest with you, um, retro consoles is kind of what I'm focusing on right now. But this one, I was just absolutely worried I would not be able to get a brand new one in box much later than this, I guess is the best way to put it. All I knew is that I just had to have this in my collection. It is so beautiful. When it comes to Switches, I think there are four, maybe four. I would say technically only three. I think three are only worthy of being in a collection for me, at least. It's this one for sure, the Animal Crossing Special Edition, and the black and white OLED Switch. I think that one's absolutely amazing. Um, I don't know. I might splurge. I mean, this was already a lot. This was about, I think in total. Well, I got this, and then next to it, well, um, originally I had looked up online, and I was like, can you still, buy a Switch this late after it had been released? Because I didn't think that they would still be, I guess, selling these in stores. And I went online, and on Nintendo it said I could go ahead and order one. I was like, oh snap, no way. But I was like really hesitant about ordering one. I was like, I don't think I had the money right now to order it. But it said that there were some pickup options. So I looked, and it said that my Target near me had one available for pickup. And I was like, that's crazy. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna look at it because I had never seen one of these in person. Um, but on my way to Target, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it if it's there. And I get there, I look in the case, where all the Nintendo Switch stuff is, where the consoles and games are, and it wasn't there. And I was like, oh, they probably have it in the back. And I'm walking towards the counter, and this guy comes out of the back, and he's like, hey, can I help you with anything? I was like, yeah. I was like, online it says you guys have one in store. Um, do you know? And he was like, he said, he said, he said there was one that was out on the floor. He was like, you didn't see it? I was like, oh no. I was like, someone must have bought it. And we go, and I was like, yeah, it's not there. And he was like, oh, we don't keep it here next to all the Nintendo Switch stuff. I think they had placed it with the PS5 stuff or something. It made no sense to me. And he was like, it's right here. I was like, oh, thank God. So he opened the case, and I was like, do you mind if I just check out the box? And he was like, you can't be too picky. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess you're right, because I mean, it's hard to find these, I guess. But upon inspection, the first thing I noticed were like these little dents here. Not too happy about it. I mean, there's some, I guess it's called marring. I'm not sure. Right here, these get kind of like torn up a little bit, I guess. And I just noticed that there's kind of like a line here. Yeah, right there. Other than that, upon inspection, everything else looks really good. The way I have my camera set up, though, I don't know if this is upside down for you guys. I'll have to look at it when I'm editing, I guess. But this is the box I got, and it was much heavier than I expected. He handed it to me, and I was like, whoa, this is pretty heavy. I guess it had been a while since I opened up a Switch. The only other Switch I have is the OLED red and blue one that I got for my birthday when it was relatively first. I was looking up videos yesterday and I came across the Scarlet and Violet, and quite honest with you, when I first saw that, I just thought, oh man, that thing's hideous. I do not like it. Um, that's not hideous. I don't want to say it's hideous. I just do not like the design. But when I watched the video yesterday of someone unboxing it, I was looking at it, and you know what? It actually made me think to myself, snap, do I want this Switch or not? And for me, I think the color scheme is amazing. The back is of the Switch is beautiful. Like, I guess I won't show it on this, but I'll show you later. But on the Switch, on this back, there's like a Splatoon design, but there's no color to it. On the Scarlet and Violet one, there's a beautiful, I guess it's violet and scarlet color, and it's really beautiful. I think the only thing that kills it for me is that they actually put like um, the Pokemon design on it, and I guess that's because I'm more of I like I'm not really into current Pokemon games. I think I only like to play that Pokemon games from Red and Blue all the way up to Diamond and Pearl. So I think that's first gen all the way up to 5th gen. Anything after that, I'm not interested in it. And I think for me, the Scarlet and Violet Switch, I mean, it's, the Scarlet and Violet Switch, so obviously it's going to have Pokemon on it. But for me, it kills it. But I think the color design is really amazing, or the color combo is really nice. And even the back of the Switch, even though it does have some Pokemon on it, I do like that. But the controllers I do not like, and the dock for the Violet and Scarlet I don't like. So yeah, I picked this up, and right next to it in the cabinet was this, and I thought to myself I had to have this, so I picked this up as well. Apparently there are pro controllers, I think, that have the Splatoon 3 design, and quite honestly, I really like them, so I don't know, I might have to pick those up as well. But I got this one. I think if I'm gonna pick up another one, not another one of these, but another Switch, I think I'll go with the Animal Crossing one. I feel like those are gonna start to be more scarce, and I feel like black and white ones are just gonna keep rolling out. So this is gonna be kind of like a limited unboxing because I don't plan on unboxing the whole thing. But I wore gloves because I plan on keeping this in pristine condition. So this is kind of like my first haul video, I guess. I was planning on doing a haul video. I don't know if anyone follows my Instagram, but I posted some Game Boy Advance SPs I got. There's a seller in China who I bought something from, and he and I kind of just talked a lot and became pretty close. And he was saying that he had sold some IQUE Game Boy Advances to someone, and they came damaged, so the person wanted to return them, but the guy in China said it would cost a lot to return them all the way to China. Do you think I could just return them to your address and you can hold on to them for me? I said that's fine with me. I don't mind holding on to some stuff. So I have those Game Boys in my possession right now. I'm looking to list them sometime soon, but I'm pretty busy with work right now. But let's just go ahead and get on with the unboxing. I apologize for rambling so long. Here we are. I'm on the floor, so it's gonna be a bit tough. See, so you pull this tab here. What I liked on the Scarlet and Violet one is that when you pulled the tab, they actually had a like a Pokemon right there. That would have been cool to see something there. But this case has a lot of cool stuff. So there's that. There's that. Quite nice. I'm gonna open this up. Oh, there's my receipt. I don't know if I'm supposed to block that or not. So I guess the first thing we'll take a look at are the controllers. These are absolutely stunning. Take them out of the bag for you. There we are. This is actually the first time I took them out of the bag. I was really worried that this might be like a Switch that someone had bought and then just returned. But I don't know, it's pretty hard to tell. But that looks amazing. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even looking at the camera. I'm just looking at the controller because it's absolutely stunning. Okay. green and yellow. Man, that is insane. That is so beautiful. I don't know if I can pick up the text there. That's kind of hard. Kind of difficult. Alright. Here we have the actual Switch. Let's see. Actually, let me turn around for you like that. That is amazing. My goodness. In my opinion, I think the Switch is a console definitely worth investing in, because I think it's such a great console. I haven't seen a console like something this amazing come up in a while. At least for me, I was never into anything past the Nintendo DS Lite, so when I first saw this back in like 2017, I was at a busy time in my life. That was when 2016 was when I graduated high school, and I was focusing on college, and I went to some event at a different college, and I saw these kids and they were playing this game, and they had these like wireless controllers with them, and I was like, what the heck is that? That is amazing. And it wasn't until probably like 2019 I realized that a new console came out for Nintendo, and I was like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I was like, I need to get myself one of those. And I think it might have been 2019 when the OLED came out, and I just love an OLED screen, so I was like, I need to grab an OLED screen. Okay, so I guess that's how that would go. Alright, let's see if I can't, I think this comes out like that. Okay, I guess the last thing I'll unbox is the dock, but everything else in here is just regular charger, the little controller thing that you put with the Joy-Cons. I think the Joy-Con straps are down here, but I'm not gonna get all that out. But the last thing I'll get out is this bad boy. This is the first time I'm actually looking into this far. Oh yeah, there it is. That is really nice. Sorry if you can't really see the details too well. It is kind of hard to tell, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. Completely stunning. Even the back too has the design on it, glossy Nintendo logo, a little squid. Now, I've never even played Splatoon, and quite honest, I don't really plan on it. I just felt like this was such a beautiful console, I needed to have it, and I'm glad I do. I saw someone blur out these barcodes. I'm not sure if that really means anything, but I don't really know how to blur stuff out, so that'll just be there. But thank you guys for checking out my video. It has been a while since I posted. Like I said, I've been pretty busy with work. I'll try to post more often. But for now, that is all. I have this very nice, very cool case. I have the black and white case that came out when the OLED first came out. I wish I had the black and white Switch, but I had this one here. I mean, I do plan on getting this one, so I'm not too upset about it. But for now, I have this. So thank you guys for checking out my video. I hope you continue to watch my videos, and have a great day.